This spring, construction is booming in Colombia. A recently released report from Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis shows the city issued 63% more building permits from October 2010 to October 2011 than it did the year before. Compare that to no change in building permits issuance nationwide. Vice City Manager Tony Romain says the city's strong industries insulate the city from economic swings.
Between education, hospital, government, schools, I think those are very, very stable industries, and that certainly, I think, adds a lot of safety to people that want to invest their money.
Among all types of building permits issued by the City of Columbia, there's been an 8-fold increase in multifamily ones from 2010 to 2011, according to the government's annual record.
Columbia is the home to more than 40,000 college students. With more incoming freshmen, the students increasingly choose to or have no choice but to live off campus. This is why we're seeing the largest trend of new construction on multifamily building front is student housing. Now the building behind me will become Brookside's new student apartment after its completion.
Local and out-of-state developers are also building new student housing complexes at what will soon be Cross Creek Villas, Aspen Heights, and other locations. While student housing construction keeps growing, building permits issued for single-family houses experienced a slight decline last year. Investors are cautious to build new single-family buildings mainly because the supply of unsold homes already meets the demand. Columbia's Development Service Manager Patrick Zana says developers secure loans for and build multifamily homes much more easily.
There is a defined return and there's a demand for that product, unlike the single-family housing market, where it's a very volatile or more fluctuating market, and the investments associated with that aren't nearly as secure as a student housing market.
While it might not be a good time to build a single-family house, it is a good time to buy one. Steve Getty from 21st Century Real Estate says he's seen an active market since the start of this year.
We're having almost 3 times the number of showings per week that we had this time last year. And obviously there was snow on the ground earlier in February, but so far January and February has been very brisk, a lot of activity. People are listing, people are out looking at houses, which is we think a very good sign.
Getty also says the brisk activity will continue as long as people don't lose their jobs. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics release, Colombia registered a historical high employment rate last December since 2001, bringing the single-family housing market a lot of optimism.
I think this is going to be a super year for real estate, for the housing market, at least in Colombia.
Austin Alonzo, Wenyan, reporting in Colombia.